did you say you have to leave?
Like 8 o'clock.
Okay, so you got an hour. Oh, my phone and it's getting ready to die. Okay. And we will do that. Like, YouTube started up fine, Twitch started up fine, and we're good. Let's come see how you're doing over here. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. That's pretty quick. I've only been live for like a couple minutes. Thank you. Do you like that drill better?
Yeah, at times. If I'm not doing straight stuff, if I'm just wanting to mine out everything, then yeah.
I just started Twitch on the 7th, so I just started doing it. I'm guessing you're from YouTube. It looks like it's drilling better. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's nice to see some of the YouTube guys are coming over. If you're at all interested, we are doing a giveaway on Twitch. So for following, you'll get... so it's a little messed up right now because I'm not affiliate. But channel points, I can't enable channel points on Twitch. But Stream Elements still allows me to... Oh, okay. Got it. That makes sense. I was a little confused. I'm doing a giveaway on Twitch for a Steam $50 gift card. Now, the usual channel points you see from Twitch, I can't enable yet, but they're still running. So you're still getting them. So how it works is if you want to check your points, you have to do not hashtag, exclamation point, and then points worded. I'll go ahead and put it in the chat. Like that. I have 0 because I'm not allowed to gain any because I'm the streamer. But and the other command to actually get tickets, which you get a maximum of 10 tickets, and each ticket are 100 points, is hashtag ticket, and then you do the number you want to get. So if you want to get, you say all 10 tickets, you still have to have the points for it, but it won't let you get it. But hopefully that explains that. But if you're at all interested in entering, I think we only have, as of now, 3 people that have entered for the gift card. So, and I think both of them almost have, one of them has max tickets and the other one doesn't. So you got a good percentage of chance of actually being able to get it. So yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while. How you doing? Oh yeah, that's completely understandable. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. I got laid off from work, so I'm not working right now. And it isn't like too big of a big deal because I'm still getting a piece of my pay without overtime. So it's not that big of a deal for me, but it's it's nice to be able to do streaming more full time now. I've been streaming almost every single day this week on Twitch. And I think I've actually streamed for like the last, what was that? What would that be? 9 days straight? I think I'm at least on Twitch. There was a couple times that I didn't go live on YouTube because of I was playing music on Twitch, and that music I would get copyright strikes for on YouTube, but on Twitch I just can't have it DVR'd. Yeah, it's it kind of sucks about the platform with that, but I really haven't been even running any music recently because I wanted to get some actual like videos uploaded to the Twitch account. Make it look like I actually do something on Twitch, so I have like videos and stuff listed. Have you watched me play this at all, Eddie? I don't know if I don't think I've seen you in chat. It isn't bad. I just was so already invested in YouTube that I wanted to stick with it, but I kind of figure if I have all this extra, well, I wouldn't say extra time because I'm doing a few other things right now, but with all the time that I can spend on this now, I could put a little bit of work into making the stream a lot nicer, getting like giveaways set up, working on the Discord a little bit more, you know, because there's a lot of stuff that you have to set up with Twitch to get Twitch set up good. And it isn't like, I mean, you could just start streaming on Twitch, which that's kind of what I did at the beginning, but if you aren't adding in some of the stuff that other streamers have in their stuff, then you're kind of way behind everybody else. Oh, okay. So you know a little bit of how the game works and what I've been doing. Yeah, last night's stream, we dug out all that over there. It got massively trained over there. So it kind of, I'm with at least Twitch right now, I'm trying to stick to streaming just a few games. So like my variety stuff was really hurting me on YouTube, and I don't want to start out that way over here on Twitch. So I'm probably gonna be switching to more sticking more to like the similar games. I'll still play games probably off stream that are not like the games whatever, but I just don't, if I got too much of a variety, especially at the beginning, variety streamers they lose a lot of audience when they switch to a different game, and I don't want to start out like that on Twitch. getting ready to have to blow stuff up out here, Berkey.
Why?
It's too high. I can't reach it.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm getting to that point where it's like almost at the peak of the where I need to be, but it's like I can't reach it anymore.
1 second.
Yeah, you're our demolition expert. Go out there and blow it all up.
Well done.
Personally, no. I don't know. Like, the Game Awards never, like, really interested me. I feel like some of that stuff is a little off, in my opinion. It feels like there's some stuff that is, did you see? Okay, this is like an example. Like, the game that paid to get a spot in the Game Awards. I don't know which Game Awards it was. There's a lot of them. Yeah, well, it's all money based, and that's what that's what I'm getting ready to go over. But it's I think it was called Catlia. It was the game that they like announced as coming out in 2025. Apparently that game was made by a game studio that has lied about releasing games in the past. They haven't like released a single game. And there's like a couple other like little things that game company itself has done that you know, they like did Web3 crypto transaction stuff and some other stuff, and they got announced in it just because they paid money. And so that's the thing I'm getting at is, you know, if you can, you know, pay money to get, you know, yeah, and it's basically a scam game, and they announced it at the Game Awards. They wiped all their accounts. They tried getting rid of them being involved with the other failed games that they were doing. And I think it was like a cash grab thing where they wanted to advertise their game on there for like donations and like stuff like that, so that they would get money. But the Game Awards didn't pay attention to the game itself. They just like played them because they had paid money. And that's what I'm getting at. It's like the only reason a scam game was in there is they paid money to be in there. And so if that's the case, then what is the other stuff? I mean, some of those games I think deserved it. Like, deserved the awards they get. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the awards necessarily were scams. Like, they're lying about the awards. But there's a couple other things with it that are very odd. Very odd. I think it's just in question to me. I'm questioning it, like, and there's things that need to be answered of how some of their systems work, and it's kind of interesting to see, you know, a scam game get put in the Game Awards when they're the ones that should be doing the most research on the games. I think it's the Game Awards used to be a thing where gamers, you know, completely agreed with, and now I think it's just become people in business suits. It's people that are dressed real nice in business suits that all they care about is their paycheck and not the giving information and what looks good. Of course, that's opinion based, but I think that's what's ended up happening, and I don't know what the way to fix it is, because you got to think about it. You know, to host what they host, they have to make money, and so they have to sell tickets. And if that doesn't cover what their costs are, then they have to start doing other stuff. And then there's always like, well, how do we increase our margins? And how they increase their margins are, advertise games that at the game show. So you pay for your advertising of your game. So I don't know. It's all over the place, I think, now, and they've lost what I think they used to be, but I don't think they're like to the point where they're like horrible. Oh, thank you. You're gonna run my truck for me?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm tired of the mine.
Oh, so you're gonna come out here with the big boys now?
Ah.
I'm trying to get rid of these little like specks that got left up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit those. There's like 3 specks up here that I can't hit. Like right here. So I got back into Arma, so I'm playing Arma again. And basically Ground Branch, but those are, like I said, I'm trying to stick to a certain genre, keep with the same genre of games, so that I'm not losing people off of switching games too much. Where is... Yeah, on stream. Yeah, on stream, I'm sticking to those 3 games for right now until I get a little bit more of an audience that doesn't mind that I switch games. Because if I add too much variety, then people aren't gonna watch. you know, they're gonna be like, well, I only watch for this, and then I basically have to build a whole new community around whatever that is. Yeah, it's gonna suck for some of the people that were used to some of the other stuff, but it had to happen at some point because I'm not getting like any viewership because everybody doesn't, you know, no one was, you know, I wasn't playing games as consistent, and because I wasn't as consistent with the same games, you know, switching back and forth so much, people weren't paying attention to what I was posting because of that. And so I had to do something. Something had to change. I would prefer not to restart, because that would be a bummer, but I think I got all the little specs that got left.
Nice.
You're getting ready to leave in 30 minutes, aren't you? You have to be there at 8, or you have to leave at 8?
I have to get ready at 8, and then I leave by like 8:30. But it's a 9:30 game, so.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't want to frustrate anybody if they were expecting me to play a certain game, but that's kind of what I'm having to do. Are you going to be running that haul truck for me?
Sure, why not?
Do you want to turn it around the other way? Yep. So far Twitch has been going good. I've really enjoyed. There's a lot more interaction on Twitch too, so it helps me keep going. And I've already got, you know, quite a few people watching. I'm about yeah, like any game that is that playing the same game as me is more than welcome to join. You know. Yeah, so if you want to join, or, you know, whatever. So I don't know if you're into this kind of game, so it's kind of just one of those games that's kind of like one of those ones that's like satisfying to play, is what's interesting about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a real satisfying game to me. And there's a lot more getting added to it eventually, so. Yeah, it's not a bad price game. The game's made by a small team. It's like a 5-person team, I think. And the two original people from it were Farming Simulator modders. So they made mods for Farming Simulator. It's kind of interesting to see like a team come together that used to play Farming Simulator. Like it was like the 2015 version of Farming Simulator. Oh, you do? Yeah, I almost thought about getting into Soul games, but in all honesty, like some of the Soul games, I really just don't get into them for some reason. I just never really get into them very well. I've tried Dark Souls. It's not like terrible, but like I said, for some reason I just can't get into them. Like I played Elden Ring, and I have, some of the Dark Souls games, but like Skyrim, like even Skyrim was one of the ones that I had a hard time getting into. Any of the Elder Scroll games, I don't know what it is about them, but they just I just don't get into them very well. Not saying I'm probably never gonna play one, or buy them. Yeah, I don't know. And like what is it, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I think, comes out beginning of February, if I remember right. And I was thinking about getting that, but I don't know how much. Elden Ring it's good. I like it. There's some interesting mods for it now. I was watching something on that yesterday. But I just never got into it personally. I bought it like right when it came out and just never had like the enthusiasm to play it. It's just never. Anytime I played it, I felt like I was forcing myself to play it. Hats off to all the people that can play that game on like the hardest difficulty. I'm assuring you I could not do that, so that takes a lot of practice and skill, so. But those people love those types of games where they have to do stuff like that.
Is that the biggest loader?
Yeah, it's the biggest one in the game.
Oh,
We have everything unlocked in the game.
yeah.
Yep, they don't get any nothing gets bigger than what the stuff we have is, other than like the front bucket on excavator. But in all honesty, the front bucket, the front shovel, I have a hard time using.
Mm.
Let's do this. Let's mess with them real quick.
Your thing is purple now?
Pink.
Pink. Okay, I see the pink.
There it is.
What? There is one.
We have a pink loader now.
Jeez.
We
More
can
like
market
purple.
It's dirty.
Hmm.
If we pressure wash it, it would probably be brighter.
Now it's gray, green.
Yeah, I was getting rid of the rust. I don't like how quick the paint wears off.
Yeah.
I have 20 hours on this loader.
Jesus.
Yep, don't forget to, Berkey, I don't know if you've been watching the stream, but there is like a $50 gift card.
I've heard. I'm good though.
Okay. But if you guys are interested, don't forget to get your tickets. It's hashtag, well, not hashtag, exclamation point ticket without the S, and then you put the number of tickets you want to buy, and that gets you an entry to win that $50 gift card. Looks like you're getting ready to do a backflip there.
Um.
Oh, you came back. More tickets. You got 5 left, and then you get another one.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, why does it do that?
Yeah, you gotta start jumping to the vehicles now.
Oh, jump like.
Yeah.
I thought that was the issue.
No, you have to. No, if you fast travel to the vehicles, it won't have the problem.
Oh, okay, thank you. I did not know
So
that.
if it starts wiggling and janking out, then you have to do that.
Okay.
You're gonna put that in your inventory. Pick it up.
Yeah, which one is it?
The top one on the list.
It's not top one on my list. Oh, okay, I found it.
If you're gonna do a backflip, make it go higher.
No, 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 no. I've learned my lesson.
Let's see, can we? Try not to tear up the ground too much here, because I already kind of leveled that piece out. That kind of sucks when that happens, though. leveling out everything. At least we got fast shovels. I should have just brought... Actually, is it? Oh, there's a roller here. About to say, isn't there a roller over here? If anybody's at all interested on joining, just let me know. And I will shoot the information over. Oh, you power washed it?
What? Okay, that wasn't my fault. I literally changed, like, switched to it.
That worked for, the other guy earlier.
Maybe I need to be out of the vehicle. I don't know.
I have no clue. Because he, it happened to him, like, it, like, did that jump at the beginning, and then he flipped it. He did a cartwheel.
Yeah.
And then he started switching between the vehicle like that, and didn't do it. That green looks a lot brighter than the other green.
Yeah, I don't think I got the right green paint, but meh.
Oh. Why'd you replace it?
Yeah, it looked pretty bad. It was all zeros and all that.
Oh, did I put the wrong paint back on it?
I don't know. Maybe us resetting it broke it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because I put the dark, I think it's called dark green. It's only like a couple $1,000s a paint bucket or something like that. It's not a big deal.
Paint is $55.
Oh, I thought it was more than that.
No, it's 55. So.
That's nice.
Yeah.
What color are you gonna color yours?
I don't know. Yeah, I'll just keep it yellow. Why do they paint these yellows? It's just like
It's
like
supposed to be like a caution thing. It's a visible color that's hard to miss.
Yeah.
Some places require it.
Yeah.
Is the big thing. Yeah, like he said, yellow is the new yellow. Like it's like I think where was it? There was some place that has orange. I thought there was a place that had orange. Oh, you use green forest instead of the dark green.
Whoopsie. Yeah.
Oh, is that gonna be a new record? Is that a new record, Murky?
It's not even falling.
Is it a new record? Where did it land?
It hasn't landed. It's still up there. It's not falling down. I didn't even know it launched up.
It went that way somewhere.
Really?
Oh, there it is. It's just floating there.
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
I swear I saw it go flying that way.
I just got out of it. This is weird. Do you maybe want to restart?
Oh, it's not that big of a deal because you're getting off.
Yeah. Oh my God. Up. I'm coming in. I'm coming in for a landing. Look at it. I'm like, oh my God. How did anything break in?
I don't think anything breaks from right now.
No, nothing.
Yes, we get some laughs at the end of the day at least. Watching you crawl out of the mine.
Why is this so slow? Oh, there we go.
Because you're this because of how steep it is. It isn't.
Yeah,
It isn't be able to switch gears. It's a mechanic they have in. It's actually, in all honesty, it has a little bit of a bug right now. Because when I was driving the fuel truck earlier, I was on like perfectly flat ground. It wouldn't leave first gear. And how you fix it is you like stop and then you speed up again. But I don't know necessarily how much of it is the loader's fault versus that bug's. Let's see if it does another one.
No.
That was close. You're close. Oh, not on that one.
Fill me up.
You don't have the record, just FYI. He made it from where like that loader is over there on that other side to behind the wash plant on that hill.
Jesus.
What time does your hockey game get over?
About 11. Yeah, it's a late one. It's a late one. So I probably won't be. I'll probably come home and play Astronauts. Take a break from this tomorrow and all that. So
I'm probably not even gonna be on tomorrow, in all honesty.
why? Why? What do you have?
I have to work on my truck.
Oh. I mean, you got plenty of time to do it now, so.
Yeah, I gotta take the injectors out of it and then check a couple other things.
Are you going Sunday? Yeah, I mean, you have to.
No, I don't.
I mean, technically, you're head of aviation, so.
They don't need me there to operate. That's how I set
That
it
is
up.
true, because even with you, you guys don't operate.
Well, no, we can't do anything. We're neutered as fuck. We literally are told we can't do anything to buildings. So the only thing we can do is shoot stuff outside of your town, and even then we're not allowed to shoot unless we're giving permission. So we can't do anything for you guys, basically.
Except crash, land on hills sideways.
That was kind of my fault, and kind of not my fault.
Yeah.
Well, the wheel brakes don't work. And so it was rolling down the hill.
Excuse.
Like I said, it was kind of my fault and kind of not my fault. I probably would have done just fine if it didn't roll down the hill.
Oh, you just hit the thingamabob.
The little roller? That was probably your last truck, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'll do one more.
That's if you don't do a cartwheel. So how many cartwheels have you done now? 3?
No, 2. I've done plenty of wheelies, though.
That's true.
Oof.
Close.
Close. I did a little chonga thing.
You turned on the hydraulics.
Yeah.
What, one more scoop?
Yeah. Oh, that's a All right, I'm headed out
Okay, dokie. I will see you
later.
probably on Saturday or Sunday then.
Oh, well, not even gonna be here tomorrow night or anything.
I have no clue yet.
Oh,
Like I said,
all right.
I gotta go to the store and I gotta go over to a couple friends' houses to get a couple tools. I gotta get a
All right.
compression tester and then I gotta go.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
goodbye. You're gonna go ramble.
Yeah, I'm rambling.
Yep, goodbye.
Yep, see ya. You didn't want to hear me ramble before you had to leave. Might actually put some music on now. Yeah, let's put some music on. Okay. Going to have to end the stream on YouTube so I can play some music. My phone keep going off. Oh. They wanted me to take work. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and